morning, kindergarten friends. Let's take a look at our math today. We're in a new lesson. We're in lesson 9, and this is the first lesson. So now we're going to practice reading numbers that are more than 10. So we're going to count, read, and write today 11 and 12. So let's take a look at our share and solve, or solve and share. Listen carefully.
Carlos has a collection of toy cars. Use red counters to show the number of cars Carlos has. Put them together in a way that they can be counted easily. Then use yellow counters to show the number of cars. Put them together in a different way.
All right, so we're first going to count how many cars we have, okay? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 cars. How do I know? Because I counted them. Now they want us to show a way to show 12 that would be easy to count. Well, it would be easy to count 12 if they were in a nice row. So let's make a row of 12 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now they want us to do it another way that would be easy to figure out 12. So we're going to use our yellow now. Okay, so I'm going to do different lines, like in a 10 frame, and then add 2 more on. Okay, let's do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'd have 2 on the side here. 1, 11, 12. So there's a couple different ways I could do it. It's easy to count in a nice straight line. Also, if you're doing kind of a tens frame, 5, 10, 11, 12. All right, so there's lots of different ways, because if you made dots all over or counters all over, it's hard to count, and you're not sure which one you counted and which one you didn't. So it's easiest to make it in a row that's easy for you to count. All right, let's take a look at our visual learning, our video.
What does the picture show? It shows some trucks. How can you tell how many trucks there are? You can count them. Let's count all the trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why do you see an 11? There are 11 trucks in all. Let's show 11 with counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But the 10 frame is full. Where can counter 11 go? It can start a new row. How do the counters match the trucks? Both show 11. How are these ways to show 11 different? One way shows 11 trucks. The other shows 11 counters. What number can you see in the dots? It is the number 11. Why is this number shown? 11 is how many trucks there are. If you trace the dots, what number will you write? You will write the number 11. Where do you start to trace? Start Start at this dot at the top. Trace down. Now trace the other one. Start at this dot at the top. Trace down. Read the number. It says 11. Now let's look at the number 12. How can you tell how many trucks there are? You can count them. Let's count all the trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why do you see a 12? There are 12 trucks in all. Let's show 12 with counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But the 10 frame is full. Where can counters 11 and 12 go? They can start a new row. How do the counters match the trucks? Both show 12. How are these ways to show 12 different? One way shows 12 trucks. The other shows 12 counters. What number can you see in the dots? It is the number 12. Why is this number shown? 12 is how many trucks there are. If you trace the dots, what number will you write? You will write the number 12. Where do you start to trace? Start at this dot at the top. Trace down. Now trace the 2. Start at this dot at the top. Trace down. Read the number. It says 12. You have learned to count, to read, and to write the numbers 11 and 12.
Good job, boys and girls. All right, let's take a look at our guided practice. So our job today is we're going to count the cars and then practice writing the number that tells how many. You can do it either way. I like to put a little mark on each one as I count, especially now that we're getting past 10, just to make sure that we get it counted. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11. How do I know? Because I counted them. So I'm going to make 11. It's a 1 and a 1. So I start at the top, down, then I come over here and big line down. Take your time when you're tracing. And check. And again. Beautiful. Okay, number 2, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to count and put a little line on each one as we count so we know we counted it. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many did we get? 12. How do we know? Because we counted. So let's make a 12, a 1 and a 2. So first we're making our 1. We always start at the top. And the reason we're making 12 is because we have 12 cars when we counted. A 1, they want us to do them 3 times so we get lots of great practice. See how I'm taking my time? And I know you'll do it. I'm doing mine on a computer, so it's harder to trace, but you guys are using your pencil, so it should work just fine. All right, let's take a look at your guided practice. Well, actually, this part is still your guided practice, but I'm going to have you do this part. So you're going to count the little balls here and then write the number 2 times. So here's 1, and then you have to do another one. Then you're going to count the yo-yos, write the number, or trace the number, write the number. Count the toy airplanes, trace the number, write the number. Count the trains, write the number, write the number. So you're doing them each one twice. You might have to trace once and make one, or you have to make them both. All right, for your independent practice, boys and girls, you're going to take a look at this number. What number is that? You're right, 12. So you're going to make 12 of something, maybe 12 counters or 12 circles. Then for number 8, you're going to look at this number. What number is this? Yes, number 11. So you're going to make 11 of something. You can just make 11 circles if you'd like to. Then for number 9, you're going to count how many cabooses there are. All right, then write that number 2 times. Last but certainly not least, you're going to draw 11 toys and practice writing how many. So you're going to draw 11 of something, and then you're going to make the 11. When you're done, I want you to submit both pages, your independent practice and your guided practice, so I can see your beautiful, beautiful work. I'm just going to see if I can make that a little bit smaller. Okay, boys and girls? All right, I'm excited to see your wonderful work. Have a great day.